Hello everyone and welcome to Time to Play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES, Part 2. Today we have Heavenly Spongehog.
Hi.
Destiny Man.
Tip-Top is the best.
And CantarellaRose.
Cantarella, not Cantanella, sorry.
My mistake, sorry.
It's okay.
Dang it, CJ.
I blew it all!
It's okay,
It's like
CJ,
what's gonna
don't.
happen with this game? It's foreshadowing!
It's okay, a lot of people mess it up, don't worry.
Stuff happens.
So for those of you remember from the last video... oh wait, somebody's got some kind of echo on.
It's not me, I got my...
It's just Skype in general.
We suck at editing.
No, Firelight flew off from the screen. He didn't want to fight me. And there we go. Leo is fully maxed out, as are all the turtles. Look at those beautiful stats.
Yay, my favorite turtle is great.
I'm gonna let Mikey take the scene now.
10 out of 10.
Okay, I just looked in the chat, and so it looks like Destiny, you missed this. I'll read it instead. Good luck, we are all counting on you, says Sub-07.
Yep.
Carry the torch.
Can we just all agree we all love being turtles?
Of course!
Yeah.
Yes!
God, I love being a turtle! Yeah! Just a bit of post-commentary here, folks. When I did this for Diddy Kong Racing, I had no issues whatsoever, but for doing this on an HD console, it seems to have a problem with Audacity and trying to run everything at once. As such, there are some dialogues and bits that are kind of skipped around or missed, and I think it's because of the HD system. I'm not sure if that's going to be a problem when I do the next one, but I just wanted to bring that up. I'm not sure if I actually bring this up later on in the video, but I just wanted to bring that up as to why I'm trying to keep everything synced, and there might be some empty spots.
Played Injustice.
Me neither, but I was so tempted just because they got in.
I mean, I bought Injustice 2 just so I could play as Hellboy, and then they announced TMNT, and I was just like, oh great, I need $15.
I love their dialogue, too. Who the heck says, Cowabunga, I'm fighting Batman? You need a new
Batman?
catchphrase. No way, dude, it's a classic. Gotta back up a little, otherwise I'm not gonna have any room to see. I can now turn on these little... I can't remember what they're called. They're like Kahis? Everybody just calls them scrolls.
Yeah, let's just
stick with scrolls.
Yeah.
Even though this is not a Marvel property.
Oh god, no, I can't go that way yet! No, go away! Go away!
What's going on?
I cannot get those shurikens.
Oh.
You have to be so careful to not pick up anything that an enemy might drop. Otherwise, I lose all of my scrolls, and then the game becomes almost unplayable. This is the only way to... Whoa, that was too close. See that? That took out that guy in one hit, and those guys usually take 2 bars of damage to kill.
Nice.
Go! It's just the enemy placements. They just come at you when you have to make those jumps, like that. It's kind of like Mega Man 3 in the Shadow Man stage where those enemies fall right as soon as you're about to jump over a pit.
I actually have not played Mega Man 3, I've only played 2, 4, 5, and 8.
I've only played part of 9 and 10.
And no, I've played X1 and 2.
I've also played... I also tried a bit of Mega Man and Bass, that bit of Mega Man Star Force, but my DS's L and R buttons are broken, so I wasn't able to even start the tutorial.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah, the L and R button have not been very kind to me when it comes to... Whoop! Ow! Ow! You stupid little...
And before anyone goes, oh, but why can't you just play it on your 3DS? We had it on a Cyclo cartridge, rather than like the actual cartridge for Mega Man Star Force.
Oh.
There we go, boss fight.
So...
Ow!
So... I couldn't exactly just put the cartridge in the 3DS and continue playing it from there. That just literally had no way of even continuing the game.
game's...
Yeah, I've had many problems with DSs. I'm on DS number 4.
I've only had one DS my entire life, and that thing's been a trooper. It survived getting submerged in soda.
What?
I want to hear that story. Please continue.
It's not really that exciting. My brother was playing on it at a family party, and one of our cousins spilled a cup of soda on it. And after like half an hour, it still worked.
What?
How?
I don't know,
The enemy
because...
just fell through the floor! There's another!
Yeah,
Glitch.
and by the way, we don't have the normal DS, it's a DS Lite. I didn't know that until much later in my life.
Yeah, I had an original DS which broke, and I had
Rip.
my first DS Lite. Its screen cracked, so I couldn't use it, and then I got another DS Lite, and then that screen got scratched up, and then a DSi, and then I lost that.
My DS Lite, it's been dropped in so many different types of liquid. It's just been dropped in general, mostly by me.
Now, take a good look at this part. See, doing the whole cross the buildings using the rope. Only for this part. There might be like others, but this is the only time you ever need to do this. It's so pointless.
Here,
Interesting.
CJ, I want to test your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle knowledge. What are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles called in England?
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
Oh, come on, he brought that up last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, he mentioned that
I
last
haven't watched that.
episode.
I didn't watch last episode. I was too busy.
Well, why are you here if you didn't watch?
Because I've played this game multiple times.
Okay, how many times have you beaten it?
Twice.
Okay. On the NES or Wii U Virtual Console? Because I just can't
One and
play.
the other.
Okay. I could probably do the NES version. I mean, it's if I just had enough time to just sit by and play through it. It actually doesn't take that long. I actually plan to beat this right now. Assuming everything works out well. Because there's only 2 parts I'm terrified of. That being the insta-wall crush and finding the Technodrome. Not fighting it, finding it.
How do you have an easy time with the Technodrome? Everybody says it sucks.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm so decked out with these...
Technodrome earlier.
I'm so decked out with all these scrolls that it's not... No, go away, go away! Don't erase all my progress! Ow. Yeah, if I pick up those boomerangs, I lose all my scrolls. It's not fun.
Huh. Very interesting.
Well, not all my progress. The other turtles will have it, but, you know, the more the merrier.
You know what they say, the more the merrier. I'm sorry. Yeah, speaking of
Sonic Adventure.
That was
speaking of
Shadow.
I actually
No, that was
did
in
meet
Sonic Adventure
the
too.
voice actor for
No, it wasn't.
Eggman once.
When was it said?
The first boss fight with Dr. Eggman as Sonic and as Tails.
I don't believe he said that.
No, he's like, you know what they say, the more the merrier. Oh, no.
It's
Oh, wait.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying. I'm sorry, I'm being stupid. I can't remember games.
I've never even played Shadow the Hedgehog, and I know that's from Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm from. It's like it's 10 at night here. I'm tired.
It's 10 here, and it's 10 here
I
as
didn't
well.
just
I'm
sit through a
thinking straight.
3-hour movie.
Ugh.
Yeah.
What movie was it?
I watched the first Lord of the Rings again.
That explains.
Oh, that's a better 3-hour movie than the one I was thinking of.
What were you thinking of?
Blade Runner 2049. Don't watch it. It's bad.
I agree.
All right.
At least it's not
I
the
agree. I
Titanic.
watched it. It was terrible.
It's visually 2049 is very good, but in terms of story and characters, it's bad, really bad.
Why, Harrison Ford? You were such a good actor.
They didn't even use him.
Any of you guys have any special moments with this game?
Me
My
finally
moment
defeating
would
the
be
Technodrome.
being able to play it.
My favorite moment is knowing that it actually exists.
Same.
Why?
Yeah, my favorite moment was actually beating the Technodrome for the first time. I don't remember exactly what it was, because I was like, I think I was 11 or 12
Oh,
when when I did it, so it was a long time ago, but I remember doing it.
Okay, I need to get that pizza that just magically appeared.
Trash Boat says, greetings from Trash Boat.
Trash Boat, still the greatest name ever.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, do I go down? Yes, I go down this way. I do remember one time when I was still a child and at my grandparents' house, we brought our NES over there, and my brother hooked it up to a TV, and somehow we were able to watch it in another room on a different TV, watching him play the game.
Okay, how the heck does that work?
I don't know. To this day, I'm still perplexed as to how that happened. I just remember
I come from a family of computer engineers, and we haven't been able to do that.
No, the boomerangs!
Oh.
Oh my jeez.
Rip.
Well, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Wow.
In the words of Wacko Warner.
Good night, everybody.
I mean, boomerangs aren't bad, but they are no substitute for the scrolls.
You have to remember the blowing the kiss as well.
I don't think he did that all the time, but he did do that a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, there are some times where he just goes, good night, everybody, but most of the ones I remember is just him like blowing the kiss and going, good night, everybody.
I cannot wait for when Animaniacs comes back in 2020.
Oh, don't need that.
I am both excited and very nervous for that happening, to be honest.
I mean, Steven Spielberg is returning, so I mean, and they got some of the original people back, so.
Oh, I didn't know Steven
I
Spielberg
really
himself
want
was
Sherry
back.
Stoner to return because she was a great writer for the show, and also we need her as Slappy Squirrel again.
Mhm.
I haven't
mean,
watched
heck-
the show.
And I know from like certain things online that apparently she calls up another one of the writers. I don't remember who,
Okay.
but she calls up another one and tells him like what Slappy would think of a lot of like modern celebrities.
Here we go. This is the tricky part. This is the part I'm dreading. The one-hit kill room. It's basically Mega Man 2. Oh, wow, I'm already starting to screw up.
Watch him get it the first try.
What, get killed or die? Or live? And there's no way I can get that pizza.
Honestly,
Look
any
at
at this
that.
point.
That's so... Wow.
Yeah,
I
that
made it.
quick.
What?
I mean, Mikey's still kind of useless in a way, but... Oh, yeah, there's also this
Everybody,
really...
please, in the Discord chat, say hashtag Spongehog called it.
There's a really good glitch on this boss. First, I'll show the regular pattern before I show the glitch itself. I mean, it's not just standing down here with Donatello either. You could just... Yeah, basically you just stand under his mouth. But as soon as he opens his mouth, you pause, you go back, and the weak spot is still there. You can wail on him. This is even better than...
That's great.
Isn't that cheating?
No, it
not really.
counts
I
in
mean-
any percent.
It's just a glitch, Eddie. You don't have to do it.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm not putting in a code. And now we get to see the turtle blimp, which it's cool that they actually put in the blimp and the van. They at least tried to get what little source material they could. There's no Casey Jones.
I remember
There's-
the van. I don't remember the blimp though. I very much
I'm
remember the
just
van.
gonna
I think
ask, how many
we
of
had
the
like a
action
toy
figures
version of
did
the
you have?
van.
Okay, guys, remember one at a time.
Sorry.
Apologies.
It's all right. This is the other part I'm dreading, and I don't want to do this with... I really don't have much of a choice here. I'm gonna have to go Raph again. Oh! I hate that thing so much!
Uh-oh.
Go away,
Oh my
go
God,
away,
it's Metal
go
Sonic.
away!
Metal Sonic Original Edition.
What the heck are those things? Not the jellyfish, but the... It's like some kind of aliens, or...
We're gonna call them Metal Sonic because that's what we think of.
Metal Sonic.
Look at that.
No.
They even
The
take
love
more
child of
than...
the alien and Metal Sonic.
They take 2 scrolls to kill!
You are welcome for that mental image.
Oh God.
I wasn't even thinking, so I'm glad I missed that. I'm just hoping that
You're
this is
lucky.
the right path.
Oh no, wait, you
Yeah,
just gotta hear it
weird-
again.
There's
with
a hedgehog
the editing.
or a porcupine. Come on,
Oh hey, it's a
just
sand splash.
go away.
Sand.
No, don't come back! Oh, I'm in trouble. I need some pizza. Please be
Hang on,
the right
there's-
one. Dang it!
Pizza sounds really good right now. Me thinking about food even though it's 10 p.m.
Well,
All
that
right,
hurts me a
kids,
lot.
Let's get ourselves some pizza.
Pizza.
Oh, that was a waste.
Oh yeah,
In this
CJ,
place,
where-
in this place, it's randomly generated where the Technodrome is. There's like 3 different spots, and you have to fight these enemies to get there. So, it's a huge pain. I'll give them credit for trying to make it replayable, but these enemies make it almost unplayable.
I'm going to get you, turtle. I can't
Oh
do
my
Crane.
god.
That was pretty close, to be honest.
Sounds like if Krogan could speak.
Okay, I'm hoping that there's some pizza in here. Ow.
Speaking of pizza, what are your
yes.
thoughts on pineapple pizza?
What now? What?
What are your thoughts on pineapple pizza?
It's actually not that bad, but I'd much rather have pepperoni.
As an Italian, I consider that a cardinal sin.
As an Italian, I second that.
I'd much,
As a
though to be honest, I'd much rather have that than mushroom pizza.
Ugh.
I'm a pure
Who wants to
plain
actually
cheese for
try
me.
some of Michelangelo's pizza orders from the show?
It's been years since I've seen the show. What have been some of... I think they ordered like ice cream on pizza once.
They do so many different things.
I actually did try one. I tried marshmallow and pepperoni, and it was actually really good.
What the heck?
That's just
Marshmallow.
Okay, I've heard... Okay, I mean, I've heard of people who dip broccoli in caramel sauce, but marshmallow and pepperoni? You okay?
why? Why?
Oh, you grabbed the shuriken.
Oh.
I mean, there is another place I can get a shuriken at, but it's just too hard to do it. Not scrolls. I meant scrolls, not shurikens.
I think like another one like I saw that I think I tried was like sardines and like pickles or something like that.
Ew.
Yeah, I tried that because I lost a bet, and so
That should be the only reason you have to try it.
Yeah. This is some terrible luck I'm having with these stupid power-ups. I just wish I knew what the pattern was. If they even figured out what the pattern is for how Zelda enemies drop their weapons in the first NES game. So, what the heck is with this game?
So, but we can't tell you.
I know.
we're not game developers. We're just enthusiasts.
Yeah, you don't want to get underneath the searchlight, otherwise they'll drop enemies. There's no point to it, really, but it's just... Okay,
I think
Mikey.
there's. Yeah, I actually
okay.
think there's an episode of AVGN where he and like a bunch of his friends actually try a bunch of the ones from the show.
What?
Pizza.
Come on!
Some using for us
This
to
is
watch, not
ridiculous.
using for them to experience.
Oh, this stupid porcupine!
No, it's Sonic the Hedgehog and Metal. Oh wait, I messed up that one.
No, it's a sand slash. Get,
Hey, don't go
get it
away!
right.
Don't fall down. Fall down the...
Yeah, the one thing looks like a sand slash.
Yeah, actually, now like, I think about it, it does.
So then what the heck are those? Ah!
Like I said
Sonic.
earlier,
What?
like I said earlier, and guess what? You're not gonna have to go back into editing to hear this again. The love child of the Alien and Metal Sonic.
Uh-oh. Mikey's in danger zone.
Someone called Kenny Loggins, whatever his name is.
Oh, I forgot about those things!
Oh god, Robo Spiders.
So let's be honest here. How many of you guys collected the TMNT action figures?
I had a lot of them
Um,
before I sold most of them in a garage sale.
I feel like if my brother and I were more into TMNT, we would have, but instead we just collected Pokemon cards and stuff.
Come on! Why?
You know what's really sad? I like got rid of all of my legit ones, yet I still have all of my McDonald's ones.
What?
Me
I
with
don't even
Pokemon
remember
toys.
them having a McDonald's one. I know they had a Burger King one, which really wasn't even a toy, but...
No, it's like their shells open up in the back and they have like little cars inside of them.
The what? Oh, what a cheap
I
shot!
I never
Oh,
got
go
those,
away!
but I know what you're
Why?
talking about.
What? Oh, that killed him! Well, at least I know where to get him back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and at least I don't have to go down there anymore, hopefully. I don't know, this game likes to be really cheap right now. Wait. Oh my, that's the second time Raph has died!
Oh.
We're having some seriously bad luck with Raph. Wait. He's just down here. Get him back.
So how many of you guys have seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cross Power Rangers episode?
Nope.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that actually exists.
When did that happen?
Years ago.
Yeah, it was like Power Rangers Space Warriors or something like that. I think it was Power Rangers Turbo is when it happened.
It was
And
when
it was a
they were
cross
doing the
between
live
the
action
live-
Ninja Turtles series.
With the
Oh,
one
then,
that had the
that's
female
why I've
turtle.
never heard of it.
Hey,
Ew.
wait.
I only ever saw the 80s show.
If I go down here, I can't remember much about the 80s show because it's been so long. Oh no, though. No, I'm not thinking about that part right. But there's only like a few things I really remembered about that cartoon, at least a few episodes. I kind of remember where Donnie wasn't feeling appreciated. They just kept trying to abuse his science. It makes some kind of freezing thing. Okay, I went there.
I think I vaguely remember that.
They end up saving... I can't remember how, but they end up saving him using his own technology to freeze him in midair. It's strange.
Oh, I know that episode. I know I saw that. I remember jack about anything. I just vaguely remember it happening.
And
The only,
I also
oh,
remember... I also remember, like, there was an episode for Mikey's birthday.
I
remember
remember
that
that
one.
too.
I think I remember that.
Please tell me this is the right way. I just remember he almost got demutated, but he gets himself out of the mess. Why did he get captured in the first place? I mean, I know he was feeling depressed because it seemed like nobody remembered his birthday.
I don't remember exactly what happens. I just remember that there was the episode about his birthday.
Okay, this has to be the right way. There we go, finally!
Yay!
Ooh.
Might have a shot at beating this now. Just use the scrolls, be super cheap.
Boy, what are your guys' thoughts on the 1980 movie version?
Never seen it.
Even
First
the
one's
original,
good, second
right?
one's alright, third one sucks.
I've never
Yeah.
seen any of the movies. I've only seen the 80s show.
The first one is a classic. It basically helped redefine superhero movies. How they
Yeah,
can
and
be
then
done.
plus it's like the Jim Henson is a freaking god, so...
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame he didn't get to see the movie.
Oh, great magic punch.
Okay, I need to beat him when I'm off the Technodrome because for some reason, if you beat him while you're standing on it, they'll run over to that little stair or the wheels and they'll hurt themselves. It's so stupid. So I have to time this just right. Boom. Okay. Because one time I actually did beat him. I had 1 bar of health left as Mikey. I come off, I die after beating it, and it soft locks me in the menu. I was so frustrated.
Oh, that's...
Ouch.
Okay, this is the last area. I'm kind of home free, although I'm scared to death of those stupid jetpack enemies. You'll see them. Go away!
Surprisingly, there's still more contempt than Bebop and Rocksteady.
Those are the worst, most annoying enemies in this game. They just fly around, and they shoot in so many directions, and they take a lot of hits. Even with the scrolls, they still take... I have to be very careful here, like 2 or 3
Oh,
of them.
they're the flying Shibito from Siren.
It's like some kind of flying duck to me. That's what it looks like.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
kinda does.
DuckTales.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm
It's
running low on
infectious.
health. I'm going.
Invading other series, because why not?
I'm not home free yet. I need that pizza. That's all the way. I have to be very slow so I don't accidentally pick up another power-up. Bad times. Bad times. I'm not going down those stairs or that ladder because there's like some kind of trap where you can fall into some spikes and take a lot of damage. So
Ooh.
don't go down that one. If you do, don't go down that one.
Alright.
Am I going the right way again? Or which way am I supposed to? Yeah, I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. I kind of got a little confused.
Maybe not.
There's some kind of kangaroo robot thing. It's really weird.
Oh, what?
Why are
Oh
these
my-
things here?
real question
I
is,
can't tell you. I can't tell you why.
You want to know?
I'm sorry, Dave.
This is bringing up a conversation we had a while ago. But you want to know it's another 3-hour movie that's really weird when you consider it source material?
What would that be?
Forrest Gump.
Ah.
I've never
Whoa.
seen Forrest Gump, so
Just
I
clip through
can't
again.
tell you anything about that.
Look at that. Power up.
I've seen the movie and I've read the book. The movie is literally only the first 6 chapters.
what?
Yeah, like
I've never
you're
read
not
the
gonna
book
believe it.
either, but I can honestly say not surprising.
Scrolls.
Yeah, like
Because
legitimately,
I
like Forrest
actually think
Gump
about
like
the-
goes into space and like learns to be an astronaut with a monkey, and then he ends up crash landing on an island where he has to. The only way he survives is beating the head cannibal at chess every day.
What?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
I'm sorry about that big breath into them. But honestly, after
I'm not
seeing
kidding.
the manga
I'm not-
adaptation of
I'm
a
not joking.
game I really like, I can see why the same thing happened with Forrest Gump and its movie adaptation. I mean, with that manga, the entire second half of the game was never adapted to the manga. And by the way, the manga is by the same person who made the game, in which after someone who has seen the second half of a game, I can say, yeah, it's for the better that he left out the second half.
Wow.
Because it's really dark.
Ooh.
How dark?
I mean, we
With-
all know that Zack and Wiki is basically just One Piece, but kidified.
Okay, before I say what happens here, I have to tell you that with the game, you have to get the first 2 normal endings before you get to be able to get the true ending. In the first normal ending, it's implied that very bad things happen to the main character. And by very bad things, I just mean, like, I don't mean like she gets killed. I mean something else that I don't want to say.
Insert the language thing here.
Insert language.
Die, you stupid jetpack enemies, die!
To just kind of give you a hint of what happens, like, a lot of her dialogue is like, no, please stop.
Okay, got some
Oh.
boomerangs. This
You
part!
can fill in the
This
blanks of what's
part!
probably happening there.
Do not complain about the Castlevania Medusa head room when there's this part that exists. You'll see, it gets shorter and you can't avoid taking damage from those, but there is a part where you can kind of scare them off. It's
Come on, CJ, you can tass it.
oh god, I'm
You
almost dead.
can do it.
Look how much damage it takes. Okay, I'm switching.
No, I do.
I'll go
You
back
just
to
gotta
Raph.
believe.
Okay, there we go.
Believe
you
in the
just have to
power
kind
of
of duck.
friendship.
You duck and they back off. It just works like this. This is the only way to do it. You don't even need to waste scrolls on them, except for maybe the little enemies, just so you don't get hit. I'm almost there. I'm almost at Shredder. Oh, that was close.
Look out for Shredder.
Yeah.
But he's such a wimp, though.
None.
In the 80s version.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
the
much,
emphasis on in the
much
80s.
more dangerous in every other iteration.
However, let's be honest, he's played by Uncle Phil, so we gotta be happy about that.
Oh, look at this.
What?
Yeah.
He's played by Uncle
Oh.
Phil from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
And look,
I've never seen Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, so I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
need to
Will
watch
Smith.
a ton of shows.
okay, here it is. This is Shredder. I'm just gonna finish with Donnie. Ready? I'm just gonna be super cheap. Here we go.
This will be a great victory.
Also notice that when Shredder enters the room, everybody changes to the color of Raph. Oh. I can't remember if it's a one-hit kill from getting hit by his gun. But, there we go. And that's the game.
Wait,
Yay!
You have turned me into Swiss.
This,
It's okay, Cheddar.
all
You'll
there
make
is
it
to
next
it.
time.
that's it?
that's
Really?
it. Oh, well, we get this ending. Yeah. You defeated Shredder and saved the world. Now I can turn back to human form.
What?
Well, apparently, he looks
yeah,
better
you
as a
didn't know
rat,
that?
to be honest.
Yeah, I know he turns into a rat because of the 80s show.
Good
It's-
lord.
in this
he
game, it's
looks-
because they took the gun that Shredder was using and turned him back to
Did you guys
normal.
not notice that he looks like Sylvester Stallone with half of his face melted off?
Oh my god, I didn't need that image in my head.
The adventure of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is concluded. Should be has concluded, but, translations. That's the end of this time to play. As long as you can max out everything and know the cheap little tactics to this game, it's not a problem at all. So with all that said, I'm going to try and do Beautiful Joe after I get a review and a list done, because, let's face it, I need to get some videos that are getting a lot of views out there. So that's going to be put on the back burner. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining me on this, and hopefully I'll get something done soon. So, until next time, later, love you, take care, goodbye!
See ya.
Good night, everybody.